magical moment when someone types their email address, their correct email address, into that beautiful form, clicks the subscribe button, and even confirms. I mean, there isn't a marketer that's been around for a while that hasn't heard that the money's in the list. Yet, while those real life human beings that click the subscribe button are not yet ready to buy from you, they are interested in hearing more from you, and they are interested in deepening the relationship with you, which has the potential of making your life so much easier. So today we are talking all about making the most of that potential. Hi, B2B marketers. Welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Al Wise, and this channel is all about giving you practical tips and strategies that you can actually implement, especially if you're in a B2B industry that celebrates customers, like marketing, customer success, customer service, and related industries where you have a real opportunity to make an impact on how companies do business, but you're also dealing with really complex buying processes. And email marketing can feel pretty complex too, and it can be sometimes. So when Todd Lebo, who's the Chief Marketing Officer and a partner at Ascend2, sent me his company's research results, I just really wanted to share them with you. If you are on my email list, then you already know Ascend2 because I wrote about how they're using their marketing efforts as a revenue center as well. But if you're not, then what they do is that they help B2B marketers that market to B2B marketers develop original research. So, for example, ad tech companies, marketing agencies, stuff like that. And that the way that they create the original research is that they survey their own audience, Ascend2's audience of B2B marketers. They have a whole email list of B2B marketers. And then when you want to, generate leads using the research, they give you access to that list. Okay, so that's what they do. And specifically in this project, they surveyed approximately almost 300 marketers. I really want you to pay attention to the questions that Ascend2 ask, because I think if you ask yourself the same questions, it's gonna get easier to develop an email marketing strategy that's tailored to your specific needs and not something generalized that worked for others, but you still don't know if it's gonna work for you. Obviously, test it out. Okay, so here's what the survey revealed. Let's start by talking about the top email marketing challenges and what these marketers are doing about it. So, according to this survey, the top 3 email challenges of these marketers are buy order, improve lead quality, improve subscriber engagement, and improve conversions and revenue. And that is the same question that you need to ask yourself. What are your top challenges? And then set a strategy, to take action and do something about it. But check this out, okay? So the marketers in the study said that their top 3 priorities are the exact same top 3 challenges, but in a different order. Okay, so the number 1 challenge was to improve lead quality, right? Well, the number 1 priority was to improve subscriber engagement, and the number 2 priority was to increase conversions and revenue, which is the least of their top 3 challenges. Now, you could say if you improve lead quality, you're going to improve, subscriber engagement, and they're going to convert better because you're going to have more accurate subscribers, which is true. But it's possible that they thought that because, generating revenue from their email list is the least challenging of the top 3 challenges, that if they increase engagement with their current subscribers, the subscribers that they already have, they're going to invest more in that relationship and in retention and in engagement, then that's going to make it easier for them to amplify the proof that they have, for their contributions to their company's bottom lines with the minimum amount of effort. And speaking of effort, if increasing subscriber engagement is the number one priority for these marketers, what are the most effective ways to do that? According to the marketers in the survey, the 3 most effective ways are single topic email campaigns, welcome emails to new subscribers, and automated or event-based and triggered emails. Okay? And guess what? These 3 strategies that are the most effective for them are also the ones that require the least amount of effort out of everything else that these marketers do for email marketing. Okay, so how do you take that and create your own B2B email strategy? Well, you start with your goals, right? Your biggest goals for your email list, and you figure out the biggest challenges that are keeping you from reaching these goals. Then you start thinking and researching the most effective ways to get from where you are to where you want to be. Now, it's not always going to make sense and not always going to be the best solution to go with the least amount of effort kind of strategy. You're going to have to see what's happening in your specific situation. But I don't know about you, but some of us sometimes start with the complex strategy ideas. And if there's a way that you can test a less complex strategy, especially if you have data that shows that you can drive big impact results with that kind of strategy, then test it out. I mean, maybe it will work and you can scale it up. But if you're still unsure, or if you want to verify that you're linking what you're doing with email to the rest of your content marketing strategy, which, is smart, then there's another research by another company that I think you might want to check out. So I'm going to leave a link below to a video that I did about it. And on your way there, consider subscribing because this channel is all about giving you practical tips and strategies, many of them research-based, that you can actually implement as a B2B marketer. All right, so either way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.